that in there. Get that. But it, oops. Why am I loading these other people? That's weird. Okay. Here we go. Good afternoon. It is actually afternoon. It's not evening like yesterday. I feel way better today. Granted, I should go get my hair cut. My hair is pretty long for me. That being said, sometimes... Okay, so this is really weird when it comes to like my hairstyle. Generally, I always have my hair pretty short because I'm just lazy. And as another side thing, it's that it's more comfortable when I wear headphones. But the truth of the matter is that once in a while, right, you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. I have to generally wash my hair every day because of my work. I'm in a heavy smoking environment, so I just need to. But I've been off the last 3 days. So I generally, when I'm off like that much, I don't wash my hair every day. Let the natural oils do their thing or whatever. And I'm like, my hair actually looks kind of good. I like the way my hair looks, even though it's a little longer. The only thing that I hate is the hair on the back of my neck. It's really, really long. Like it'll start going maybe like down to like back here. But anyway, I don't want to talk too long for the intro. We are starting with Ash and Steel because we're getting on pretty early. I fully intend to do a split stream today with Octopath later, but we'll see. We left off yesterday in this doing main story. We're going to the High Fort, a location that we had found very early on in the game, and I always wondered what the hell this is all for. Now we're supposed to go there to like talk to some cult. Yeah. And I think we're trying to like get him to leave. And we just encountered this guy and he's like, "Can you save my daughter?" So let's see what we can do. So I wonder where they're actually located. Oh, I see. There's just this random person right here. Theseus. Okay. No interaction. Who the fuck?
Hey! Who are you? What do you want?
Easy, big fella. I mean no harm. I'm
Just a little
looking
bit.
around.
That is acceptable.
What's your name?
I'm Pegasus, guardian of the storeroom and the preceptor's peace. Why do you ask?
I was thinking about becoming a guardian too, with a lovely name like the one you have.
Heh. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, don't fall asleep at your post.
I'm not asleep. I never sleep. They usually bring me
Never.
something to perk me up.
What do they bring you?
That was weird.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Huh? You're...
Why do you have such a strange name?
I asked Lunar and she gave me my name. Maybe she knows I love horses.
Okay. Nobody in here. I basically kind of wanted to just move the story forward enough to where once I can start like unlocking the magic stuff,
Luna whispered of your arrival to me.
Oh, yeah?
However, she didn't say you would be disturbing the peace of her children.
Sorry. I'm here on behalf of the Order.
Ah, the servants caught between the old gods and the new.
That's us. Caught. But tell me about your beliefs.
There will be time for homilies, but now I will permit you to speak with Lyra, beloved daughter of Luna. You may go. Stay in the Silver Light, child, and know peace.
Okay.
A key would be useful here.
Trying to do the clipping thing. Looks like a chest. Okay, but... Oh, they're probably in the dungeon. That's right. Maybe? No, he didn't give me a key. Maybe it'll just be open? Because there's the whole section below. And so I do have the Order armor now. It's just that the defensive stats are better, but the offensive stats are much worse.
A key would be useful here.
Okay, this is really weird. I don't know where anybody else is. That's Theseus. I guess there is a couple other locations. And I didn't think about this. If they're lying down, maybe there's just somebody out here. I also never came in here. Oh yeah, see? There's literally somebody right here. Don't tell me it's bugged. Don't tell me it's fucking bugged. Bro. This is a main story. None of these people talk to me. I don't know what time of day it is, that's the problem. Thought I came here at noon though. Maybe they only operate at certain times of the day? That's another thing too. Coupled with the fact that you can't just rest anywhere or pass the time anywhere. There's no way to know the time. I'm not Shatai. Alright, I'm gonna go back down to the Hound. What's that guy? We're gonna sleep. gonna see. Maybe, you know, these guys only operate at nighttime. I forgot, is this fire or camp? Fire.
Right now.
Rough,
I've
to be
heard
sure.
of him and his sticky fingers.
But life goes on.
They arrested someone in
Now, that's some nice armour.
I'd like to stay the
I
night.
had a set just like it in
Bandits
my
around
youth.
here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Maulers howling at the walls yesterday.
Maybe I should move to the village.
I'm not talking to anyone until I...
Say money. I'm also 100%.
Till I see the money.
To be sure.
Don't trust anyone nowadays. This city makes me sick.
When I order food later, I'm definitely getting tacos. Because that's what me and my friends were supposed to be getting today. Not everyone had bailed, but enough people had bailed. It would have only been like maybe 3 of us. I think it would have been 3 of us. Instead of, it was supposed to be like 7 or 8 of us. And it just gives me an excuse to game more. So I do want to play. I am excited for the Game Awards, you know. And like I always talk about, like, I really don't care about who wins what awards. We know Expedition's gonna win. Best performance is probably Ben Starr. I know I voted personally for Jennifer English, but I almost want to just like, there's something I could do to pass the time. But we cannot. Broyan.
What a thick fog. Huh?
Nani. But if I had to, like, you know, like, for me personally voting, like, on games this year, like, yeah, E33 definitely is my favorite game this year. But I think I would have probably only give it give it Game of the Year and probably Music. That honestly is probably it. It's a little too on the nose to give it Art Direction. Game narrative, I don't know, man. Like, Death Stranding is kind of wild.
Can you help me with the devotees?
All I can do is give you advice. Those lunatics won't let me inside anymore. They throw meor and pepper at me as soon as they see me. I used to sell it in my younger days. Once you breathe it in, you'll be sneezing and coughing for a week and feel like you've caught a plague. And they say they're peaceful.
How did Martha get involved with the sect?
I really couldn't tell you. Her mother was very sick. I hired the best physicians to try and cure her, but nothing worked. When she died, it was like something broke inside of me. I threw myself into my work. It was like I was aiming to sell all the junk in the land. I neglected my daughter, but she'd taken things hard too. And then these moon types. They happened to be in the right place at the right time. They helped her dull the pain, it seems. Promised her a life without pain. But Martha's still just a child. She hasn't yet learned that pain is the price we pay for this blight-blasted life.
Alright, I'm gonna change it to midnight. I hate that I gotta waste. I gotta waste money to do this.
They arrested someone in the
Man,
port.
I'm still.
Till I see the money.
Ashes of
That's
Creation
some
is
nice
hitting.
armor.
Sonny,
I had a set just like
I'd like
it
to
in
stay
my
the night.
youth.
Nothing
It happens all the time, you know?
It's hitting early access on Thursday too.
This is nothing in comparison.
I'm thinking I might make. I'm gonna probably play. It's been a while since I played an MMO. I mean, I played a lot of Pantheon about a year
Go and
ago.
fearless.
Through the entrance.
Someone was robbed right in the
Someone
outskirts
was out
recently.
wandering the streets and
Someone
yelling
was
like a
out wandering
bloody
the
fool
streets
again
and yelling
last
like a
night.
bloody fool again last night.
And I still see all the updates that are going through with Pantheon, and I'm just like, man. No. All they're doing is just doing more and more things that I do not want to see in that game. I want to see Monsters and Memories hit like a permanent online beta type deal. Because then I'll probably start playing that. At least like with Ashes, you know, I look at it as that game was never trying to be something like an EQ or something. It's trying to just be a next modern MMO. Okay, yep, here we go.
Your name isn't really Lyra, is it?
What do you mean?
I met a man named Carl recently. He's desperately trying to find his runaway daughter. He said this is where he saw her last. That's you, right? Martha? What's the story with you two?
That's crazy. How could you believe that creepy old man's lies?
So you do know him?
He won't leave me be. Always following me around, trying to get up my skirts.
Is that so? Carl seemed truly worried about you.
Everything he says is just as awful as that stupid name he made up for me. I don't want to hear another word about him.
Okay.
What's wrong? Are you feeling poorly?
No, I'm fine. Just a bit tired. And so terribly thirsty. Do you think you could bring me some lunar illusion?
Of course. What is that?
You'll find it near the chalice for the silver ablution. Preceptor Boryan, blessed be, made plenty out of the goodness of his heart. Take some for yourself too. We're always happy to share.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
The lunar illusion.
Fog's rolling in.
I've brought you something.
Oh shit.
Here's what you asked for, beloved daughter of Luna.
Thank you. Beloved daughter of Luna. How adorable.
That's what Broyan called you.
Preceptor really said that. Oh,
Listen, I don't know much about you lot,
That is why you were sent to me.
I'm not from around here, and I haven't been on the island long. But no one's ever heard of Luna's children back where I come from.
Our goddess is still young. She has not yet been ravaged by centuries of human baseness. The Preceptor of Moonlight says there's a place for her in everyone's heart, just as she occupies the most honored place among the stars in the sky.
That sounds... ambitious?
It's magnificent and wonderful. Soon we will proclaim her splendor in the Covenant. Oh, I was supposed to... Oh!
What's wrong?
No, I let everyone down. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
She forgot something.
Preceptor Borean trusted me with an important task, to fetch water from the ceremonial spring. The Covenant cannot happen without the sacred water.
Nothing to worry about. You can still do that now.
No, I can't. Beasts have taken up in there. I can hear them snarling, hungry for my blood. I was hoping they'd leave. I don't know how many nights it's been. The illusion makes time all blurry.
Maybe I can help you.
What?
Well, yeah. I'm with the Order, you know? Dealing with beasts and protecting people is what I do.
Oh, your words illuminate the night sky. That must be why the Preceptor sent you to me. Oh, Goddess, how merciful and wise is our Father.
So, how do I reach the spring?
Take this key. It opens the door on the lowest floor. Go, Tristan, and do what you must. But not out of duty to the Order, but following the silver light. Then Luna will see you and guide you.
Are there a lot of beasts there?
I don't know. I just heard them. I could sense their desire to tear up anyone bold enough to enter.
Sounds like just my thing.
I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and talk to Carl. I know I've talked about this before too, this is unrelated to the game. I'm a small dude, right? I'm like 5'6", I'm pretty thin. Pretty much all chairs are made for people much larger than I am. So, ideally, I would love to be able to sit in my chair and rest my arms on the armrests. And I can, but my arms are like way out to my, like, unrealistically to my side. I would much rather have my arms closer. It's a much more natural feeling.
How is my daughter?
Carl, well, they're all constantly drugged up with some sort of concoction.
What?
They call it lunar illusion. It comes in bottles.
Oh, how could this be? How could this be?
Stay strong. I'll come up with something.
Okay. Dude, I got so many damn quests. It's actually insane. Actually, no, I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. Let's do the actual main story quest one. There's a lot of games coming up, man, that I'm really excited for, and they're not all like AAA games too, which is crazy. Of course, there are some AAA games I'm looking forward to. Saros is coming out soon, the next Returnal game, which looks great. But there's another game that got announced at PC Gaming Show. I think it was that show, or maybe it was a different thing. It almost looks like an indie version of it.
Dark,
Yes!
dirty, and smells like rotten flesh. Ugh, just another sacred place.
I forgot what it's called. But it looks pretty good. Get wrecked, tunnel beasts. It'd be faster for me to melee them, but... you know. God, I'm so glad I feel so much better now. I think I really just needed to sleep. Like, no joke. I think that's what it really came down to. I think in like an hour or so, I'm gonna order some tacos. There's a lot of taco places near where I live. One of the best ones is literally this taco place that's they serve outside or inside, I believe it's a Shell gas station.
You've outstayed your welcome.
Dude, they're so fucking good.
Oh, so that's how. A crack in the wall. Ugh, it smells even worse here. Looks like this body has been here for some time. This certainly raises questions.
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I still gotta finish Ghost of Yote, dude. I'm not even gonna waste arrows. Ding 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 ding. The next Knives Out movie literally comes out on Netflix on Friday too. I'm excited for that. I really enjoy the Knives Out movies. I'm not sure where this is exactly, but we're about to find out. I'm gonna do a little bit of save and yo. And this is why I did a save, because I somehow hit oh, there we go. I did it. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I made it out. Where the fuck I am? Oh, I know where I'm at. Hell yeah. I don't know why though. That video game, that 8-minute gameplay thing for Fate Keeper. Oops. I really got my attention too though. I just wish I had more time to game. Oh, looks like they went to bed. God damn it. Had to double check. And to double check.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. I couldn't bring myself to risk
I'd like to
checking
stay.
what it was.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
Bread prices went up.
No cause for commotion.
Perhaps you need something special.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Happens all the time, you know.
Do 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 do. And it's like and then talking about new games. We're talking about this yesterday. I'd love to do a Souls franchise playthrough. Do it all on PlayStation, get the trophies. I'd love to do a franchise playthrough, at least from Morrowind, of Elder Scrolls. Do Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. The big thing that's holding me back on that is, well, I remember this is already maybe like 3-4 years ago. I was going to do a Morrowind one, and a lot of the mods to get it to work right had graphic issues. The game ran, but there's a lot of graphical issues.
The beasts are dealt with.
I thank you, Tristan. You're like the silver wind that drives away my fears.
Doesn't your goddess teach something about how every life is sacred and such?
Of course not. Monsters live to bring death, so there is no meaning in their life.
By the way, life isn't exactly flourishing in that spring of yours. More precisely, it stinks. And it doesn't stink of life.
The preceptor says anything ceremonial must be unique. Otherwise, how would we know it was special?
I can't argue with that.
He asked me about you. Imagine. That's a good sign. You should speak with him. I can see the shadows around you parting under the gaze of the goddess.
Have you ever seen a ring like this before?
That's Preceptor Boyart's ring. Where did you get that?
I found it near the spring.
He must have dropped it when he went to fetch water. You must bring it back to him. He'll be so grateful.
Mm-hmm. Where is he?
We are fully within Luna's embrace.
Lyra said you asked about me.
Indeed, my dear Moonlight guest. In truth, I require assistance. The Covenant of the Silver Veil draws ever near, when we shall praise the goddess so that the taste of the moon's grace might touch our lips. Alas, our preparations are not yet complete. Friend Corydalius holds gifts we must receive. He is most wise in the ways of alchemy, and it is to him I bid you go. Accept the gifts and bring them to me. My children are all engrossed in their preparations for the Covenant. You are my only hope. Go. By the grace of Luna.
What are these gifts? Herbs for one of your concoctions?
Truly, your mind is a silver wreath. It adorns your head most delightfully. When you return, give the herbs to Lyra. She has the knowledge of what must be done with them.
All right. I'll be back soon. I have to go.
One moment. Friend Corydalius has done so much for us, and yet he has shut himself off from humankind. We must keep this in mind, and do our best not to disturb him. Do not pester him with questions. We are full...
Oh, I can't ask him about the ring. Hold on.
We are...
I found your ring.
My thanks. Servant of the Order. Luna has seen what you have accomplished.
Don't you want to know where it was?
All that matters is the holiness of the lunar symbols. They illuminate the darkness wherever they might find themselves. Absent-mindedness is no stranger to an old man like me. I am grateful to you, to be sure.
I got a curious potion.
Lyra said...
Indeed, my dear. The Covenant...
Okay.
All right. I have to go.
What friend we...
Interesting. I believe I remember how to get to Cordelius. See if I remember. It's on the way to the fishing village. Do do do. Did not know these dudes come out at night.
going dark. Vision's going dark.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's this. It's got to be that.
Preceptor Broyan said you have some herbs for him.
Oh, the one who leads the youths, or whatever they're called. The herbs aren't here. I'm still waiting for them.
I figured you picked them yourself.
All right, of course. Astasian chamomile grows under me porch, and Sensian burdock sprouts in the corner where I relieve myself. The thoughts in that head of yours, Tristan, are like tar in a leaky bucket. Just the smell of them leaking out is enough to make me sick.
Are you done?
Have I made myself clear?
The only thing that's clear is that you're an alchemist with no herbs.
Because the cretin who was supposed to bring them to me has disappeared somewhere. Oh, you love doing silly little tasks, don't you? Go trot on down to the fishing village across the creek. See if you can find where he's dawdling. That ninny wouldn't even touch the shortcut path, so stay on the main road. See if you bump into each other. Oh, why can't I have a calm...
Okay, stick to the main road. That's right, my house is right here. Oh, looks like he's getting robbed.
Hey, what's this?
What the depths are you staring at?
I'm watching you pounce on that poor fella and thinking how proud your mother would be.
Hey?
I doubt she'd be proud at all. Especially since she's your sister too.
Feckin' Jester, you think you're funny saying things like that about me mother?
Oh, just about your father, but you don't know him.
You bastard!
You asked for it.
What are you doing?
You like that? It's only going to hurt more.
What?
Oh, what?
You killed him.
I killed him.
Are you all right? Corydalius sent me. Let's go.
No, 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 no. I can't be hawked to make any more deliveries. First I had to deal with that rotten old man, and then I was attacked on my route. Can't even take a step on this island without something bad happening. To the depths with this job.
Where are the herbs?
Here, take them. Deliver them yourself if you're so tough. I'm going home.
I am so tough. Don't you know who I am? Hey. I got it to a +2. Okay, look at that. Oh. Shit, that's all I know how to make. Never mind. I'm gonna change it to evening, so hopefully by the time I get back to where I actually need to go, it'll be the right thing. That's the plan. God damn it. I need to find the right path, and I always get lost trying to find this fucking dude's path. Always end up just doing this.
I have your delivery.
And what became of that oath of a courier?
Let's just say he was dissatisfied with the working conditions.
Just a little bit.
That spineless lump of horse flesh. Can't rely on anyone anymore.
Where are the herbs for Luna's children?
Oh yeah, take 'em. And tell Broyan if he doesn't stop with all this foolishness, the governor will sit him so deep on a spike that it comes out his throat.
Yeah, that's about right. It's like when you're moving slow like this, I'm just like, you know, the game looks pretty damn good. Hold on, while I'm thinking about it. This is Irving's house. I'm gonna go talk to see if I happen to just have anything that he would use. The hobster.
Will this do?
Yep.
It's seeming to me too, based on what people are posting and stuff, is that Octopath Traveler 0 is about 80 to 100 hours to complete. Which, of course, I'm looking at that and I'm just like, God damn. What the fuck happened? I think I went the wrong way. So that's the expedition camp, and I don't think I have anything for them, so I'm not going to bother going there to waste my time. Just like, what if I start playing Ashes of Creation and I like it? That could be a problem. I already have a complete idea, though, what kind of class I would play, though. The fuck? Who are you?
How goes it?
Things are hard, people but what?
Just a random peasant out here? Interesting. Oh yeah, I was hoping it would have been late enough. Damn it. It's too early. It sucks that there's nowhere I can rest here in the fort. That's eventually going to get lowered because it's literally lootable. Alright, that didn't work. I don't know how late it has to be for them when they wake up. Because I don't know if it's early evening or if it's like right around midnight. Damn it. Let me go to the tavern. What special event is going on? I just noticed. Oh. I just got a notification that Maximilian Dude went live. And he's streaming under special events. Oh, but it's something for Evo. Eh. I want to get back into fighting games. It's been like 20 years really since I've... Maybe not quite 20 years, but... Like, I've played a good amount of 2XKO, but...
Sonny. I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
I keep no secrets.
I'd like to stay.
What a nightmare. Something was banging
Tokon
around in the
looks
cellar
good.
all night. I couldn't bring myself to risk checking.
I'll
what it
definitely have
was.
to get a fight stick. But I know a lot of people these days use Hitbox.
Perhaps you need something special.
Bring up the walls yesterday.
Things on me right now.
They've grown fearless.
And we'll be eating grass.
That's for sure. Sometimes I wonder why we even have God.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for Octopath because I've been reading some stuff that's not really spoilery, but enough that's like got me super intrigued for the story. I'm like, you know, I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm definitely going to still be staying on this at least for a few more hours. I really want to get to the point where I can start interacting with all those other weird things.
I brought you the herbs.
And a whole lunar garden blooms in my heart at the news. You are such a help to us, good Tristan. I'm delighted you'll get to witness our covenant. We shall fear no one, and honor Luna with all of our hearts. But first, I need to attend to these herbs you brought me. The preceptor needs them to make the ceremonial brew. And I have something important to tell you. You need to go and see Preceptor Brian. Tell him I beheld the silver light touching your heart.
Is that some sort of password?
You will understand with time. But please excuse me. I must attend to the herbs.
I just noticed it looks like she's balding, even though she's got to be like a kid. Like, what do they put in that potion you guys drink? Jesus. Oh, damn, he was here last time. I was over there now.
We are fully within Luna's embrace.
Lyra told me to tell you something. She beheld the silver light touching my heart.
I truly do not doubt this. Lost servant of the Order, your deeds bring honor to Luna and all her children. As your heart has been touched, it is now time to ask for a name.
A name? I have a name.
Not the name you have carried since birth, but the one by which our goddess will accept you into her embrace. Take the silver wreath from our storeroom, bring it to the ledge just outside the fort, and standing humbly before Luna's gaze, simply beseech her for your new name. Once you hear a response, return at once, and share in the covenant with the other children. Tell brave Pegasus that there are no closed doors, as Luna herself has opened them all for you.
Very well. Everything's clear.
Okay. That's right, Peggy.
Huh? I brought you something to perk you up.
Finally! Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Everything's spinning!
Spinning?
To the left, now to the right, and now left again, and again. And it goes clickety-clack.
I don't remember where I got the curious potion from.
Well, can I join the Guardians? I can fill in for you for a while if you like.
No! I know you're not one of us.
Preceptor Brian has made me an acolyte, and he said that from now on, Luna would open all doors for me.
That is glorious. You may pass. And I'm going to go find out why they haven't brought it yet.
Oh, that's the wreath!
What?
Ugh. Why couldn't I just ask from here?
Oh, I bet you it's this thing. Oh my god. It's this.
Now that's some nice armor.
Something's blocking
I
it
had
from
a
the other
set like
side.
it in
Something's
my youth.
blocking it from the other side.
I'm guessing it's that? Oh, to the ledge. I don't know. Wait. What ledge are we talking about? The ledge next to the fort, so this? Or are we talking about that other thing? This over here. I remember finding this before, thinking this was kind of sus. Oh yeah, there's an interactable. Oh yeah, we see where we're supposed to put it.
Something's blocking it from the other side. Something's blocking it from the other side. From the other side. From the other side. Something's blocking it from the other side. From the other side. From the other side. From the other side. Well then, that's that.
Goddess Luna, I
Grant
am
me
prepared to
a
become
new
your,
name.
son.
Damn it! I
Guess I
beseech
really am an
you.
intellectual straggler.
Give me a
I should
new
get back before the
name.
ceremony's over.
Okay. The audio was doubling over on itself. That was... Yeah. Not the greatest right there.
We are fully within Luna's embrace.
I should do it while they're sleeping. Huh?
Shh. You almost missed everything. Here's your chalice.
What is it?
Shh.
Lyra, wait! Don't do it!
What's wrong with you? Why not?
I was just outside, and the moon isn't full yet. Are you planning to worship the half-moon, beloved daughter?
Oh, of course not. You're right.
Lyra, no!
What is it now?
There's something swimming in it. Did I just see it move?
What? Where?
That's enough. Drop that chalice right now.
What are you saying? The chalice must be drained in the name of our goddess.
Martha! Look at the others!
We offer this as a reminder.
And I leveled up.
For remembrance is planted through fear. Thy hand takes the weight of mine own.
What the fuck just happened? Was I supposed to die there? Yeah. Oh, my quest moved forward. What the fuck? Now it says defeat Broyan. What is happening?
This is great.
Oh no. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to skip the cutscene because I think what happened was in the cutscene I died. I think the game was still progressing. I think that's what was happening. I'll make sure I save right before I gotta do that.
Well then, that's that. Goddess Luna, grant me a new name!
Son.
Damn it. I
Guess
beseech
really am an
you.
intellectual straggler.
Give me
I
a
should
new
get back before the
name.
ceremony's over.
Shh.
What is it?
Shh.
Lyra,
What's...
I was just... Are you...
Oh.
Lyra, no!
What is...
Did I...
What?
That's enough.
What?
Martha!
We'll rip your head off!
Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
I got literally stuck. Alright, great. I wanted to heal, but I have to put my weapon away. So that's rough.
Shh.
What?
What?
I was just... Are you...
Oh,
Lyra?
what?
Did I...
What?
That's... Martha!
We'll rip your head off! Son of an ass sucker!
You like that? It's only going to hurt more. You asked for it!
Oops. There we go. Three proficiency potions.
This looks like an unsent letter.
Whew. That was tough.
Absolutely foul.
Nice.
This looks like an unsent letter.
Bonafrim. Are they just all dead? I was trying to see if there's the Martha quest or if it finished or not. This key's gonna be for this room right here.
Yes! Yes!
Frame the order. Alright, let me go talk to Carl. Carl!
Tristan.
Carl? Is everything all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Martha's back.
How's she doing?
Dunno. She won't talk. Just cries all the time. Did something happen at the fort? My word, that damned moon sect.
She'll recover, Carl. Just give her some time.
I don't know about her hair, though.
Thank you for your help. I owe you one.
See you when I get back.
Come by later.
I just realized, what's that icon? I have an icon on my... Oh, I got a bunch of ability points to spend. Oh, that's right. We have the main tournament. Is in the city as well. I'll need to do that. I forgot I got the bounty hunter quest line to turn in as well. Yeah, I don't understand what that rose is. That rose wasn't there before. On my order sigil banner thing.
Aye.
Hello.
Train me in hunting.
Okay, he's taught me everything he can.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
I was just saying, I think I can learn pickpocketing now, too. Probably could have learned it a while ago. But I don't know if it's worth it.
Aye. Train.
Oh, wait.
Do you have any work?
Always, Tristan. There's a sleazy type showed up at the Hound recently. Seems to be just passing
Oh, it's
through.
because I learned
Wears
pickpocketing.
quite a ring on his finger. It's a sin for him to have to bear such a burden alone, and the one teaches us to share. You in?
I'm in. He's staying at the Hound, you say?
That's right. Spends the whole day there filling his belly.
I'm gonna save my other... Yeah, this is for pickpocketing. The best thieves are the ones who never get caught. Carefully fill out of marks, pockets for precious loot, and blah blah. More or less perceptive. The higher your dexterity, the easier it is to pickpocket an item. Feel out and pull out. I'll need to practice on some random NPCs.
You!
I have this. Will it do?
That'll do just fine. Why are you just standing there? Come in! Make yourself at home. Thank you kindly, Tristan. I've had a terrible hangover all morning. You're an absolute lifesaver.
Oh, come off it, Avday. You'd have been fine.
Don't be cross at how short I was with you earlier. This neighborhood is just rotten. And the hangover, you know, nothing blocks out my black thoughts in the evening besides the hops.
Don't worry, I won't take offence. Tell me more about the neighbourhood. Do all the people going back and forth bother you?
No, it's not that. Let them go. 7 bless them. It's the oafs at the gates that piss me off. Young, stuck up, all of them kissing Galat's ass. Back when I was a guard, we never stood for any of that herza.
Why'd you leave?
Leave? I was pushed out more like. Soon as Ratwald came to power, he started imposing his new order everywhere. The city guard was part of the first round of reforms. Time for the younger folk to take over, they said. Put the old guards out with the refuse. That was how my time there ended.
How rude.
It was much worse for some. I lived in the barracks not far from here. Half a day if you're on foot. When the horses all died, there was no other way. It was rare I got to sleep soundly in my own little corner, rather than in a sweaty barracks bunk. I got real fed up with that living situation at some point. So, I saved up my coin, bought this crumbling old barn by the gate, and started turning it into a cozy home. Some of the local folk, clear skies to them, helped me out as well. Pretty soon, the house was done. I moved my possessions in and thought I'd get settled, but no luck. The governor's boot gave me a firm kick in the arse, and here I am, not 2 paces away from my former place of work. Have to see all those insolent whelps from the younger generation every day.
Maybe
These
it was for
damn
the
kids
best.
off my lawn.
At least you can get some rest and relaxation.
How am I supposed to rest and relax with no money, Tristan? I used to think I'd use my salary to settle down properly in my new house, get married, maybe have children even. But now I'm just barely getting by on odd jobs, chopping wood or pulling carts. The one thing that gives me joy is knocking back cheap swill in the evenings, which is where all my coin goes.
So, you don't have to deal with the struggles of guard service, and you can drink to your heart's content. Sounds all right. Let the young men guard the gate themselves, right?
And guard it they do. No one has dealt with the old loopholes, and now there's new ones too.
Loopholes? But the ash suckers at the gates won't let you in at all if you don't pay.
Ah, the money. Back in my day, passage was 100 gold. Now it's around 200. The young guards are getting cocky, and they're not letting up. But don't be a fool either. I'm sure those who've been around since the old times still get let in for the old price. It's written all over your face that you're not from here. And you'd pass for an old-timer about as well as I'd pass for the governor. But you should still try. The guard's no tucht. He won't kill you just for asking.
What if they increase the price when I start asking questions?
No, that's not likely. Majar's people pay gold to get in too, for possible
This is actually
inconveniences in the
kind of
city,
funny.
so to speak. Whoever's at the gate should know about these measures and keep the numbers low. No matter how you slice it, being a guard is dangerous work.
Are there any ways around this gate?
Of course.
Yes.
Or you can squeeze under the wall, climb.
He gave me this quest, and it asked for salted fish and beer. But the turn-in was just regular fish. Any fish. I just gave him a brunfish and a beer. So I never decided to turn it in because I thought I needed to cook, like, make a salted fish. Dude, this quest would have been, like, 40 hours ago.
All right, Avde, I've got to go.
Why the rush?
I can't, sorry.
Understood, understood. As they...
That's kind of funny.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
Ah.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Not too hot. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. I'm literally 1 dex away from being able to use this new weapon. It's wild. I need to report to God rank. This way. I think. I also wanted to see the smith. Actually, they're both this way. I think the smith is literally like right next to God rank.
Tailor-made costumes for any occasion.
Hey, what's going on, Dan? Define shit. This game is jank. Absolutely. Personally, I think this game actually has a lot of charm and a lot of good stuff to it, but it is definitely covered in jank. As well as some bugs. There he is. No, my fortitude's not high enough. Let me close my 25? What is my fortitude? Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, he's only got beginner stuff, really. Okay, I must have picked up that other stuff from him before. So the Thorn Dagger. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this other fancy shit.
Come by more often. Come by more often.
A good deal.
Come by more often. I won't fleece you.
A good deal.
Come by more often. Come by more often.
I don't remember where it is.
A good deal.
But there was an area that it like wanted.
I won't fleece you.
Plates.
I won't fleece you.
So I'll hold on to them for now. All right, let's go ahead and talk to the boss.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
The fort is ours.
Excellent. Where'd those mad folk go?
Nowhere. They're all dead.
How? What have you done?
It wasn't me! Their preceptor! Godrank, he purposely gave all the devotees some sort of poison. They drowned in their own blood. I figured everything out too late.
What about the preceptor? Did you deal with him?
I found a letter on him. He wasn't who he was pretending to be.
You saying he was an imposter? Where's the real one, then?
I think I found his body in their ceremonial spring. He had a unique ring that belonged to the preceptor.
What can you tell me about the false preceptor?
He was a skilled fighter, and he attacked first. But before that, he said some strange things. Almost like he knew me.
Do you think he's one of the men who ambushed you in the cove?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
It seems we have less time than we thought.
What happens next?
I'll give the order to block the entrance to the fort for some time. We'll need to do some work to turn it back into a fortress.
That's right, rebuild. I want to go back towards the, oh, here it is, Act 3. Oh, shit. Mud and stone, baby. Give me some new armor. But I want to go back to the area where I can,
You wanted to see me?
Ah, Tristan.
Oh, there it is.
We have something to discuss. Firstly, we cannot speak highly enough of your actions at the fort, so I'm awarding you the title of Order Blade. Bear it with honor. My apologies for the lack of pomp and circumstance, but we really don't have time.
Thank you, Commander.
Secondly, we've had a messenger for the first time in a very long time, straight from the castle. He carried an invitation from the governor. Ratwald wants to speak with a servant of the Order.
That's a good thing, right? Considering everything that's going on, a conversation would probably serve you well.
Not me. You. The invitation has your name on it.
Surely you jest.
Most certainly not. Tristan of Astarte, honorable servant of the Order of the Seven. That's what it says.
Oh.
Interesting.
I was surprised as well. In any case, this is a good opportunity to learn what intentions the island's most influential person has. On paper, Ratwald is just as much a servant of the king as we are. And I harbor no illusions about his loyalty to the crown. And people like him tend to guard their own standing rather fervently. The threat to their own skin usually turns them in the right direction. But that's not the important thing. Defending the island will require huge amounts of armor and weapons, and the city's arsenal is far too small to equip even a militia. The blacksmiths will have to work day and night, and the raw materials will have to flow uninterrupted. Of course, the last working mine on the island could make that happen. But they've suddenly stopped supplying ore. You'll need to ask Ratwald about that. Since mining operations are part of his jurisdiction, he reports to the capital on a regular basis and sends them their share.
All right, I'll do that.
Good luck, Tristan. I was never much good at talking to the nobility. As soon as I open my mouth, all sorts of kumadrash comes out. So if I were you, I'd ask Gabriel any questions you have. That scoundrel is great with genteel conversation.
Attend the audience with Ratwald. But first...
Gabriel! Bring me some... water.
Now that's new.
50, 35, 35. Alright, I think now it's going to be worth it for me to do it. $41.45. Okay, my damage is gonna go down across the board. I'm gonna have a lot more health and other things. This also is now gonna allow me to have enough fortitude. I'm gonna let my hair flow. No helmet. I'm gonna attend the audience. Like I was saying earlier, I kind of want to push the story forward at least until I probably on some kind of mission to start gathering all those ancient knowledge things. I was gonna say something. I think unrelated to the game. Well, it might have been my food. So I think I need to order some food soon. Me so hungry. Citizen. Just, I don't know, I just love these kind of games, man. Big RPGs with so much. All that said, though, I still will always stand by the fact that I prefer party-based RPGs over non-party-based. If I have to choose. Shit. And I'm honestly also leaning towards, like, I've been saying it already for a while that Mass Effect 2 is on, like, my short list. But I'm like, man. It might even be on the ultra short list. I think it's really going to come down to, like, the games that I want to play right now. I'm probably going to just be putting that Last Caretaker on pause or whatever. It is early access anyway. I like it, though. It's going to be this and Octopath. I'm going to guess this is the way to the king. It feels weird that I haven't played Night Rain with the new shit. I just had to see what was over there. But yeah, Ashes of Creation is gonna be... I'm gonna try it for sure. I definitely would like to find an MMO to kind of like fall in love with. Like last year when Pantheon hit early access, it was the only thing that I streamed for like 2 months. And it, I mean, honestly, it did quite well for me. Okay, I need to come here during the day. There's going to be vendors here most likely. Okay, there's got to be a tavern then.
Are you hungry? Maybe in more ways than one. Is this kind sir confident that our services won't make a hole in his wallet?
This kind sir is surprised.
I'm simply trying to make sure our acquaintance will be mutual.
I have the money.
Welcome to my parlor, then.
Tristan,
What is it that you...
Oh, you're also a vendor.
How are things going at...
The cat's getting older by the day.
How grim.
That's the grim reality of our work. The new kitties are rarely grateful.
Maybe you're recruiting in the wrong...
Perhaps you are right. I've been thinking about... Do you think you could find a new kitten for me?
Scarlet, I'm not sure I understood you correctly.
I'm sure you did.
Okay, she wants me to find new prostitutes.
I would like to...
Ah.
It didn't even give me a... 250. Okay. It's the same as the other brothel, though. Exactly the same stats. It's definitely interesting that there's basically another full market region. I don't know why it just kind of came to me. You want to know what I hope gets announced at the Game Awards?
I'm not good enough to do that.
DLC for Dragon's Dogma 2. Give me a reason to play that shit again. Or give me a reason to fucking finish the game. I wanted to love Dragon's Dogma 2 so much. And unfortunately, I did not. Because I actually really like Dragon's Dogma 1 with the DLC. Really liked it. I'm surprised there's not another, like, tavern over here. Didn't say stealing. I was gonna say this looks like an area that maybe I can finally get, nope. I don't know where I would go in the city to be able to unlock the map. Oops. Alright, before I just completely forget. Let me go ahead and order something. Damn it. This place is giving free pot stickers. But I was thinking of tacos. Yep, we're gonna try this as well as what is a super burrito? Oh, I could just tell it no beans. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Damn, I don't want bottled soda. Nope. Ooh, they're also doing breakfast burritos. Hold on. Nah. Okay, let's do this super burrito. Uh-huh. Trying to figure out what normally comes in this. You know what? Let's try that sauce instead. Place order. Let's do it. Personally, it's weird. Like I would have preferred like actually like Asian food, but in honor of the fact that was supposed to go out with friends today. We were gonna go get tacos. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Just kind of silly, but
This is great.
all right, maybe nothing. Let's check over here though. No, that definitely looked like there was flat land up there. Hold up. Feel like right there. Alright, based on the design of this, I think I found a location that you weren't supposed to find or gain access to. Just based on how it's designed.
Maybe in more ways.
Okay, let's just go where we are supposed to go. Brum, brum. CRPGs sound fun too. I need to play Solasta. The second game's going to be coming out, and it looks a billion times better. But it looks like it's a direct sequel to the first game. So I think I'm going to have to play Solasta. I own it. I've owned it for a very long time. It's foggy inside. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be important.
Forgive me. For the one's sake, I'm really sorry.
No harm done. It seems you are in a hurry.
Yes, I have a meeting with the governor.
Then I am afraid I must disappoint you. The governor is currently discussing a dispatch from the capital with... with the head of the council. He is not seeing anyone.
Oh. Will he be long?
That I... do not know. But I can lead you there, lest you accidentally knock anyone else down. Not everyone here is as sturdy as me.
Yes. Thank you. And again, I'm sorry.
No harm done. I am Lord Darcy, of House Askai. What is your name, young lord?
Tristan. And I'm not a lord. Especially not to someone from
Look
a
at
pure
that.
and noble house.
You are in luck. They're just finishing up. I won't keep you any longer.
Why do you wear a mask?
Why do you wear a mask?
Because in my youth, I managed to learn the cost of waking up amidst a house fire. The flames already melting my face and burning my lungs.
What a nightmare.
Unfortunately, the war between our houses gave rise to many such stories. You might laugh, but on Mior, I am considered one of the lucky ones.
I don't find such things amusing, my lord.
Well, you may find the humor in them soon enough. Laughter often smooths over the harshest moments, Tristan.
Mention the council.
You mentioned the council.
The head of the council, yes. The Council of Elders has long assisted the rulers of Grayshaft. Unfortunately, when Ratwold came to power, they lost significant status. Now only Melan, head of the council, has a voice in the governor's ear. Although many would call it more of a half-whisper.
It was nice to meet you.
And you, Tristan. And you.
What?
Unthinkable. And that is their decision. I hope the Astartians realize my mines will soon resemble slave pits.
May I remind you, Governor, that you are talking about the will of the king. I pray that the One will watch over you and that he'll place more careful words in your mouth.
Esteemed Council Head, without a doubt we are all applying our best efforts towards the kingdom's prosperity. But as I see it, not everyone understands the scale of the responsibility.
Let us discuss this matter at another time. You appear to have a guest.
Leave us. Tristan of Astarte, how wonderful of you to accept my summons.
Your Excellency.
Please, no need to stand on ceremony. The governor's castle is far removed from the royal palace. You may address me as Lord Ratwold. Well then, Tristan, how are you enjoying Grayshaft? Nothing like the capital island, wouldn't you agree?
Certainly. But I got used to it quickly.
Oh yes, I've heard. Although I'll be so bold as to say it was probably much easier to adapt under the banner of the Order.
Yes, you're... Lord Ratwold. The Knights gave me a warm welcome. I recently earned a new rank.
Oh, those brave warriors. They certainly don't miss their chance, do they? Found themselves a promising young man and started promoting him right away.
Is that what you think?
Of course, my dear Tristan. Many of your brothers have been cleaning rusty swords for years just to climb even one step up the Order's ladder. But you must have done something special for your Order, am I right?
I beg your pardon?
One above, it's much too soon. Surely the Order didn't really think your little trick would go unnoticed. I may have plenty to concern myself with, but I always know what's happening on my island. I'm talking about the High Fort, of course, which you presumptuously appropriated.
We didn't... I was told it was the abandoned fort.
Oh, spare me the peasant jargon. The High Fort was so named back in the time of the Prime Striders. Why did your faction decide it was yours to take? And I know you played more than just a minor role in it. But I'm not angry at all. In fact, part of me is grateful that you drove those unwanted guests out. Plus, you uncovered a conspiracy and punished the ringleader. That is impressive. If only I could find such a talented vassal.
Your Excellency.
Again with the excellency. In any case, I understand. The Order has most likely become like a second home to you.
Lord Ratwold.
Think nothing of it. And now, as my late mentor used to say, always playing first violin can be detrimental. Although you answered my summons, you did not come with guards at your back. That tells me you wish to ask me something.
You are an incredibly perceptive man, Lord Ratwold.
To business, my friend.
I've heard the supply of ore has been disrupted. If there are problems in the mines, the Order could most certainly...
Vultures.
I beg your pardon?
It's still too soon. By the way, I'm not at all surprised that everyone knows about it. Rumors have always been a hot-selling commodity on my island. Is that really all you want to know? I can't imagine you came all this way just to ask about those wretched mines.
Oh, interesting.
I'm afraid I don't have any other questions.
I have to say, I'm disappointed. Well then, Tristan, I believe we can speak plainly. Unfortunately, the problems in my mines that you mentioned are, in fact, real. There have been no deliveries for quite some time now. However, I've heard reports that the miners have not returned home either. Additionally, official word from Astarte is that they won't continue to buy our ore at the previous price. Can you imagine? The royal sycophants want us to send it to them all for free! Unthinkable! Besides, we can't even bargain if the product itself is missing. And this is where I require your help.
What must I do?
Take this paper. It will grant you passage into the mines. I'd like you to conduct a thorough inspection. Figure out what's interrupting the supply, then come back and tell me. Even a loyal servant of the Order is first and foremost a citizen of the Kingdom of the Seven. And, as the Kingdom's representative on Grayshaft, I'm giving you a direct order. Your commanders dare not challenge it. Unless they want to be accused of treason, that is.
You can count on me, Lord Ratwold.
I hope so, my friend. I do very much hope so. Now go, Tristan. Meeting you has been quite enlightening.
Okay. I don't like this guy, so what can I steal here? Oh, we save. And just pick up. Bro, it's not even stealing. I'm sure this is a bug. No complaints. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's not nothing stealing. Give me that money, buddy. Oh, I would have enough decks if I was still wearing the other set. Ooh, my food has been picked up and it is on its way. So it was buy one, get one free on tacos, and then I also ordered a super burrito. Oh shit, that was stealing. Hopefully nobody noticed. Pick up, pick up. Wait, I saw that. Shit. And then that's stealing. It's not. Dude, I've gotten so much loot out of here. Okay, everything in this room is stealing. Some of the valuables in the park. Okay.
A key would be useful here. A key would be useful here.
Interesting.
How the depths do you lot drink this stuff?
Easy.
Absolutely foul.
Okay, everything in this room is also stealing. Like the royal baths or some shit. Shit, is that strength? There was totally a stamina potion that I missed earlier. Because for some reason I was thinking stamina potion was not the attribute. Unfortunately, I don't remember where I saw it. But there's people here now. That was my food being delivered. Dude, this castle is huge as fuck. I love it. Like, honestly, I absolutely love the fact that this place is gigantic. If it's not stealing, we are good. Notes from the servant quarters. And another copy of His Eminence's key, and I swear it all. One go higher. Okay, it's got to be up here somewhere where I get the city. Get the city map. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. Uno momento. Dude, look at that burrito. Burrito's what I'll eat later. Some tacos. Oh yeah. Time to try it out. Hmm. This is some good tacos. They have a unique sauce for the place. That's what the green sauce is. It's like their version of their own personal house-made salsa. It's really good. Really, really good. Holy shit. Damn, I was hoping up here would have been how I would have found finally a location to be able to uncover the city on the map. But it seems that is not the case. Alright, guess back down we go. I mean, I had always figured it had to be a location I could have accessed a long time ago, but I don't know where in the city that would be. I do think I am pretty much done here, I think. I'm still just kind of pushing the main story forward. Oh, let me see what's out here in these vendors, yeah, before I run out of time. Ooh. Guess I gotta go out the other one. It's the only thing about tacos. Tacos get messy. I'm just like, I long for the days of when I was like in high school, when I had all the time in the world to play games all day, every day. I could play whatever games I wanted, as long as I wanted.
A key would be useful here.
And it's like now I have to like prioritize like my gaming list of like what I play. I have to be like, okay, so I can't play, you know, I have to like, alright, I can play these 3 games, you know, I have enough time in my whatever, gaming time where I can play 3 games. Which 3 am I going to play? There's 7 I want to play, but I have to choose. Yeah, I think I've settled on, I'm going to play this and Octopath, and then I'm going to check out...
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it.
She was going to say, now that's a nice ass. No, I am going to check out Ashes of Creation. Like 100%. Getting lost in an MMO would be nice. Skull cracker.
An honest price?
But an honest man.
All your problems.
No.
Well met. You're not from...
Why'd you say that? I am from the city. Just a different city. I am Tristan of Astarte.
Yeah. Are you staying somewhere in the quarter?
I don't really stay anywhere for too long.
I see. I'm Valdo. What did you want with me?
Is this your winery?
Yes. Does it not say Valdo and Sons?
Where are your sons, then?
Did you just come here to waste my time? State your business, or leave.
Got any work?
Maybe. Can you count?
Well, I know that you get 4 when you add 2 and 2.
That'll do. My sons got way too enthusiastic while tasting the latest batch yesterday, and they lost the ledger. Go to the cellar and count the barrels there. Then come back here and tell me the number to write down.
I thought you'd be asking me to kill a rat down there.
If you see a single rat in my cellar, I'll kill the neighborhood rat catcher with my own 2 hands, and nobody would judge me for it.
Okay.
I've heard of him.
I'm gonna buy the bow. Well, if I switch to my dex bow, I mean my dex set, I can use this bow. Fuck it.
I don't sell irons. I sell weapons.
No hangover if you buy from me. Guaranteed.
A dagger or a rapier. They're both perfect for stabbing an enemy right in his heart.
Dude, the bow is huge. I mean, some of these look cool. But I'm not going with that stats. Yeah, unfortunately, the, he wanted me to do something here. Count the barrels. I'm like, does that count? 1, 2. Three. 4. So then it would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Hold on.
To tame them.
Quick save. Oops.
I've counted every...
Well.
$22. Okay, it's definitely what I was doing.
Axe
Shit.
or a sword. You won't be disappointed in either if you manage.
It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Let me recount this again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 12 is 22. 23, 24. I count 24. But that wasn't a choice. I'm probably supposed to not count that one because that's empty. I think 23 was an option. Maybe it's 22.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Nope. Shit.
20.
That doesn't add up. Were you really counting them, or just... Oh.
Keep an eye on your vitals. Cheerio.
My wine.
I've counted.
Well.
20.
That doesn't add up.
I'm trying to select 22, and it's still saying 20. The fuck? What the hell?
Well.
26.
Yes, that's what my calculations say too. Good job.
Get a little more.
Greetings. I am wet.
I am wet.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
Oh, I see you're a man of culture as well.
Really?
I am most certain of that. People from the capital never fail to amaze me with their connoisseurship. My name is Klaus, and I welcome you to my gallery.
How are things going?
Splendid! Just splendid! Grayshaftians are very eager to make themselves familiar with the beauty of art.
So you're satisfied with everything?
Alas, there is no limit to perfection. My gallery still lacks true masterpieces. None of the paintings I have are genuinely unique.
Aren't they still valuable?
They are, but a high price does not necessarily deem a painting worthy of display. I still hope I'll get a chance to secure some outstanding works by the island's masters, though. I would pay very handsomely both for the painting and for the work put into procuring it, if someone's willing to undertake a task like this.
Okay. Have we met any NPCs that are painters?
High quality steel.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
Damn right, my fingers are sticky.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
There it is. Got it. I just saw the glowy. So, it was somewhere that was always accessible. And that makes sense. I need to go to the bandits fort. And the mine is down here. Honestly, I might go to the bandits fort. I'll rock with the helmet on. Helmet looks alright with this armor set. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go all the way to
the weather's cleared up.
Ooh. I'm gonna run past this.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
Maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts.
Now that's some nice armor. I had a set just like it in my youth.
No, you didn't.
But life goes on.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
That's for sure.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Nyum. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is some new shit. I gotta remember, I'm in Act 3.
You asked for it!
Holy shit. Yeah, I forgot. I need to talk to all the NPCs again, because now I'm in a new act. Everything's gonna be different. Potentially.
Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently. Again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Something was banging around in the cellar already.
Someone was robbed right in the outskirts.
I
Can't
keep
trust
no
anyone
secrets.
nowadays.
Oh, maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
Hey, where's Berta? Can't seem to find her.
Yeah, about that. We've had an argument over practically nothing recently, so she ran off. Don't worry, she'll cool her heels and come back.
Berta is gone.
I'd like to stay.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments.
I'm not talking to anyone until I
Happens all the
see the
time, doesn't
money.
it?
Okay, I gotta
Heard a
figure out. Who
couple
am I supposed to
maulers
steal
out in
from?
the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
What? Leave before you get yourself hurt.
I'm not sure how to do the pickpocket mechanic.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
You said it.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Sometimes I wonder why we
Bread
even
prices
have
went up
guards.
again.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating
Some
grass.
kids banging around in the cellar all night.
It happens all the time, you know.
Risk checking what it was.
What a nightmare.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
This weather's been mad
Happens
lately.
all the time, you
Sunny,
know.
then rainy, then sunny again.
Weather's been mad lately.
Maybe I should move to
Sunny,
the village.
Then rainy, then sunny again.
Sick.
That's for sure.
I'm not gonna be in here.
I've grown fearless.
I don't think this
Someone
game
was robbed
has
right in
something where it tells you like, oh, the game mechanics.
the
Maybe I
outskirts
should move
recently.
to the village.
Rough.
Uh-huh. How do you... Because I'm sure that's what it is. I gotta pickpocket somebody. Because I got the quest after the fact. I don't remember where I even got... Oh, no, that's right. I bought this off of somebody.
Said it.
I have lots of things on me right now.
Fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently. We'll be
I heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday.
Remember how things used
They've
to
grown
be?
fearless.
This is nothing in comparison.
Nothing's likely to change.
Can't trust anyone nowadays. Sunny, then rainy.
Something
then
was
sunny
banging
again.
around in the cellar all night. I couldn't bring myself to risk checking what
I have lots of things on me right now.
What a nightmare.
Happens all the time.
Does it go away because somebody
Red
sees
sauces
me?
went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
Someone was out wandering the
Bandits
streets and
around
yelling
here have
like a
grown
bloody
fearless.
fool again last night.
Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Oh, maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me sick.
They arrested
Someone was
someone
out
in the
wandering
pool
the
last
streets,
night.
yelling like a bloody
Rough,
fool.
to be sure.
I have
life goes
lots
on.
of things on me right now.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
Nothing's likely to change.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
What a nightmare.
Better run!
Remember how things used to be?
Better run.
I've got everything you might need.
The bandits around here have grown fearless.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe
should move to the
it's
village.
this guy?
Right.
I'm
The
not
city makes me
talking
sick.
to anyone until I see the money.
Pool again last night.
They arrested someone in the court last
You said it.
They arrested someone in
Prices
the
went
pool.
up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
This weather's been mad.
Now
lately.
that's some nice armour. I'd have set just like it in my youth.
My bones are aching again.
My bones are
Trying
aching
all
again.
sorts of ointments.
Been trying all sorts of ointments. Oh, nothing helps.
Ask away.
Bandits around
I
here
keep
grown
no
fearless.
secrets.
Someone was robbed right in the
Remember
outskirts.
how
Now
things
that's
used to
some
be?
nice armour.
Can't
I'd have
trust
set just
anyone
like it
nowadays.
in my youth.
That's for sure.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
But then again, what if it's not pickpocketing?
Up the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
See what's in the cellar. It's not stealing. I thought that was like a ring. Yep, I'm putting this tavern out of business.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is?
Okay, maybe it's not somebody in
talking
here.
to anyone on.
We'll be eating grass soon.
We'll be eating grass soon.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
They'll cut your hands off for this. Guards!
Maybe I should move to the village. This city makes me sick.
Remember how things used to be. This is nothing in comparison.
Maybe I should move to the village.
A sorry sight.
You said it.
They arrested someone in the pool last night.
Rough to be sure. But life goes on.
Alright, bye guys.
Heard a couple more.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go to the Expeditioner camp because I haven't been there in a while. You know, I wanna say hi to these guys. Say hello to my fellow man.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. The outskirts
nowadays.
recently.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday.
I've heard it.
They've grown fearless.
Sometimes I wonder why
And
we even
nothing's
have
likely
guards.
to change.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is,
You
though?
can't be here.
Won't fit through the
Leave.
entrance soon.
Happens
The
all
weather's
the
been
time,
mad
you know.
lately. Sunny, then
I've
rainy,
actually
then
brought
sunny
you some
again.
meat.
Oh, leave it right here.
Give me one sec.
You said it. This weather's been
And
mad
nothing's likely to
Now
change.
that's
Sunny,
some nice
been
armor.
rainy,
Something was banging
been
around
sunny
in the
again.
cellar all night.
Rough
Bring
to be
myself
sure.
risk checking what it was.
But life goes on.
The bandits around here have grown fearless.
That's for sure.
Sometimes I wonder why we
Wait,
even
but-
have guards.
Maybe I should move to the village.
I've heard of
The
him.
city makes me sick.
Does anything interesting happen around here?
It's a pretty...
Conflicts?
No. Caught the island's temperament. This one man from... Then if he didn't...
Happens all the time, you know.
Totally thought that was a potion. I'm like, the fuck is there a potion doing in my own yard? Okay, so I know the mines is like, that way, but I forgot I have this quest to go turn into Majar. And this was related to the Bounty Hunter Guild. This motherfucker did not used to be here. It's the first time I was able to just like straight up kill one though, no problem. Tis a plus.
I might have just the piece for you.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
The job is done.
Why'd it take so long?
Your contact was a rat.
That's a serious accusation. And we don't need the smugglers as enemies.
The guards gave him up. Seems they had no further use for him.
Is that so? All right. I'll talk to some people. Take your gold for work well done.
Got any work for me?
Curza, do I ever? Those sons of bitches crawled out of the crypt again. One of my people was killed last night. Things are worse this time. It's all sorts of undead coming out. I have enough headaches as it is. Do something about this!
I will, but show some respect. I'm not your errand boy.
Oh, Curza! Fine. Help me, and I'll pay you handsomely. Just put an end to this.
Back to the dungeon. Ooh, I can learn Rapier 2. Hopefully that's not bugged. Okay, so I'm assuming this time it is actually to go back down to the crypt. Oh, it's not there. Okay, no, he definitely lost He was taking a dot, 100%.
You asked for it! Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
Keep breathing. Goddamn camera.
Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. This is great. This is great.
Get that save in there. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Make sure there's nothing else down here. Do do do. It's not fully cleared out yet. Okay, it doesn't look like there's like new loot in here.
This is great. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
I did not time that right. It's a lot easier than the last time I fought one, but I have much better gear this time around.
This is great.
So great.
A key would be useful here. A key would be useful here.
Yeah. No key. I'm thinking I might actually switch to Octopath sooner rather than later, only because my hand is starting to cramp up on WASD for the movement. I don't know why. It's never done it before. I had how many streams where I streamed this game for over 10 hours? I've only been on for 3 and my hand is cramping. Because at least Octopath uses a controller. What a stream! Jesus. Hey, at least he's well hydrated. It's clear.
The underground tunnels are calm again.
But I'm not for some reason. Where did they come from? My people checked everywhere down there when you cleaned out the tunnel beasts. I don't like all this. There must be something else going on. Call it intuition. Question my people. Maybe someone saw something.
A sorry sight.
Okay, not you. Don't question personal guard.
What?
Alright, let's check the guy who's pissing over the edge of the bridge. Nope.
Is everything all right?
What's it to you? Who sent you?
Najar did.
That's so... Well, what do you want?
Have you noticed anything unusual in recent days?
Romulus has been acting strange. Never sleeps and he's always muttering. Mind you, he's been one-touched since he was a boy. A stone hit him in the head when he was young, and he's been a little odd ever since.
I wonder if it'll be him that I gotta talk to. This is my last taco. The burritos for later. See some of these people on my follow list, I'm like, or list, you know, of people that I'm following. I'm like, who the fuck are these people?
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
Noticed anything strange?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. Bark bugs have been about at night, though. Why are you asking? Am I about to have problems?
No. Just looking into something.
Ah, all right then.
I like how they clearly didn't mind that I just broke into their house. There's so many things in KCD2 that I wish translated to other games because they do it so well. And I've talked about this on past streams too. It's just unfortunate for me because for me personally, I just don't find that necessarily, you know...
Noticed anything suspicious?
All that interesting.
What? Strange noises. Suspicious behaviour.
Nothing like that. I do hear whispers at night sometimes, but that's probably just people talking in camp.
Whispers in the night. Because I think KCD2's full trespassing law system, lockpicking system, all of that stuff, pickpocketing, is just incredible. I think it's just great across the board.
Oh, that's some nice armor. I
No
had a
one
set
saw
just
anything.
like it in my youth.
Of course they didn't. Cures. No one here likes a blabbermouth. Let's try a different approach. Has anyone been acting strange?
Just Romulus, but they told me he's always been a little odd.
There's truth to that. But we should look into it all the same. Question him, but be subtle about it.
Okay, so I'm supposed to question him again. Oh, specifically Romulus. Okay.
I wanted to ask you about the noise at night.
Huh? What noise? Who are you?
We spoke not long ago.
I don't know you. Go away.
How do I put more pressure on him? I've already talked to him. Do I need to, like, wait for nighttime? Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit. It's clearly turning darker. Figure while I was waiting, double check to see if I can buy into the early access for Ashes. Nope. Not yet. A scrumptious sandwich.
This is great.
There's nowhere for me to sleep here. the mines aren't too far from here, so we'll head that direction. Yeah, I'm thinking I might play, or finish up Ghost of Yotei off stream. Because it's something I can easily play, like, before work or a little bit after work on days that I just don't have enough time to stream. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing going forward with that. Yeah, I don't know. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, you know what? Ashes sounds like it could be fun, man. If as long as it's good. I mean, it would be nice for there to be... Oh, shit. Because for a long time, the only other MMO that people really talk about besides WoW is Final Fantasy, but Dawn Trail really ruined a lot of it, I think. It did not go very well for people. Dude, I can't see shit. I'm just thankfully I'm overpowered. Holy fuck. Robustus. Oh yeah, there's just a lot more undead that's has returned. But yeah, it'd be nice to have another MMO that can kind of compete with WoW. And I know this whole year I was planning on returning to Pantheon, even with the issues that I had with the game. But then 2025 turned out to be like the greatest year of video games of all time, with a million bangers. And then just still keeping up with the updates and reading about them. I'm like, no, I'm not even interested anymore.
Stop! No entry.
Why not? Is the mine closed?
It's in perfect working order. And to keep it that way, I have orders not to let anyone in.
I have permission to pass freely.
Oh!
Signed by Governor Ratwald himself. Let me in.
Well, in that case, let him through.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not so fast. Here, take this.
What is it?
Something I'd like you to give to a good friend of mine. His name's Bottrops. He's one of us. You won't say no, will you?
Don't close the gate too tightly. I'll be back soon.
Of course. Don't dally.
This is great.
Okay, let's see what's down here. Yeah, this type of music is not ominous. Oh, that's a good guy.
Another mouse in the trap.
Hello. I'm here on orders from Ratwald. Here's a letter signed by him.
Let me take a look.
How very interesting. Well, you came here freely. Oh, you'll have to turn in your weapons. We had the honour of a visit from an Order Knight recently.
You could say that honour is doubled now. I'll be keeping my weapons by authorization of Grayshaft's governor.
Oh, well, suit yourself. We have plenty of cages. Make yourself at home for now.
Thanks. I'll pass. I'm just going to walk around a bit and then head back.
Aren't you a funny one? You won't be going back. We're under quarantine. The miners dug up some sort of contaminant, and everyone's sick. We sent a messenger with a report, but he hasn't returned. But we did have a visit from the city guards, and they closed the gate. Said orders were to sit on our arses and wait for help, and that if anyone tried to force their way out, they'd fill them with arrows like a pincushion. So we're waiting.
Wait, what do you mean? I have a...
That's all I have to say. Chatting isn't one of my duties. Try talking to Bottrops. He's over there by the fire.
What happened with that Order Knight?
It's not the most interesting story. In short, we didn't end up on friendly terms. You could talk to him if you want. He's down below.
I like who he says, oh, Bottrops, he's right next to the fire. Yeah, no. Unless there's a different fire. Oh, yep, there totally is. Let me go nab this. Got the mines uncovered.
Charming.
New guy, huh? What's your name?
Tristan.
I'm Bottrops, captain of the guards in these mines.
I have something for you. The guard at the gate asked me to give you this.
Ah, Melod. Let me have it.
I'm here on orders from Ratwald.
And?
Can you tell me what's going on here?
There's a lot I could tell you about that.
Tell me more.
As you can see, these are mines. And you know who I am. You should also know the man who runs things. His name is Zarif. You can call him the Baron if you want. He likes that.
And is that it?
Be thankful you got even that much. If you want to know about anything else, I'm always glad to chat. It's just... my throat's so dry.
What can I get you? Beer? Rye?
No, to the depths with the strong stuff. Bring me some water, then we'll talk.
How unexpected. Here you go.
Ha! Fantastic. Now listen, this mine's a big one, but almost dead. The ore was starting to dry up even before the last blight. Things are really bad now. We'd be laughing stocks on basalt with the paltry amount of ore we produce. And do you know why?
All right. Surprise me.
First, bring me another bottle.
Did you grab something? My tacos. They always overfill them. I need to scoop up the rest.
So, what's the problem with the ore?
The mines like being treated well. When the miners are skilled and the tools are high quality. When new derricks are built and the old ones are fixed right. But these people? Ugh. Found themselves a handful of vagabonds, gave out bent up old pickaxes and said, "Get to mining." And what am I supposed to do with that? I'll tell you, if you bring me another bottle.
So, how'd you make things work?
It wasn't me exactly. It was Zarif's idea and I just helped. Ended up becoming head of the guards. We started enforcing a special quota. A real miner's quota, so to speak. And started demanding the miners meet it. It was harsh, as it should be. Anyone who complained got it beat out of them, and if that didn't work, we showed them the door. Now, it's not quite so simple to show them the door, but you know what the most interesting part is?
Let me guess. You'll tell me for more water.
No, it was just a question. But since you're offering, I won't say no.
All right. Let's hear the interesting stuff.
Well, the most interesting part is that the workers actually liked the situation. The bloody fools thought being treated like cattle was just good discipline. Those imbeciles. Can you imagine?
I can. So, who's who around here?
Like I said, Zarif is the one in charge. He's our government, priest, judge, and god all in one. Me and Kryte are here at the top for now. Maintaining ties with the outside world, so to speak. He greets the newcomers, and I say a few nice words. There was Thancred too, but we won't talk about that.
Not even for another bottle?
No, no. That's off limits. But I'll tell you something else if you want to bring more water, sure.
So you have more to tell?
Oh, do I ever. You asked who's who? I could talk about that for ages. There are more of us down below, of course. The miners need watching, especially now. Blad, for example. A real hardened son of a bitch. And eats out of Zarif's hand. Basically, he's the only one who can command him, which is fine by me. Getting involved with him is like wading through deep shite. And the others? Well, you can probably guess what I want.
Sure, of course. Tell me about the others.
The other guards are all under my command. You should introduce yourself to Hogan. He's old by our standards, so he was our trader, right in the mines. Everyone likes a trader, so he's well respected and gets along with everyone. Oh, he's also one of the few men who've been to the lower levels and come back in one piece.
Anyone else?
Roth is a good man. Reliable, efficient, a hardened veteran. One of the royal men of war. Soon as he gets to drinking, he starts bragging that he killed the highest-ranking lord during the Stormwind's War. If you ask me, he's telling tall tales. But he's earned the right.
Anyone else?
Vincent, my right-hand man. Smart, clever, but has a weak spot for gambling. It'll kill him someday. Tricked Hogan out of his wares a few times. He wanted revenge, of course, but I took care of things. Vincent is useful. Good at finding the miners' secret stashes. He hasn't reported in a few days, so we should have a good lead for me soon.
Is that all the guards?
Is that all the guards?
Almost. There's Zizzy, too. A big mountain of a man. Came here from Tantaris. Doesn't know our language all too well, so I usually just show him where to strike. And he sure strikes hard.
So it's only guards and miners here? Don't you choke in your sleep?
No, it's nothing. We did have a physician, knew his stuff. But one day he gave Zarif an answer he didn't want to hear, and my men had to pay him a visit. They gave the physician a good thrashing, but overdid it a little. Those bookish types are always so fragile. So, anyways, he died. One forgive us. So now we're all sick, and there's no physician around.
What else can you tell me?
Well,
Good thing I got a lot of
haven't got
water.
to the workers yet. First, there's Thorst, the most amazing miner I've ever set eyes on. Like the 7 and the 1 all kissed him on the forehead. And he's no idiot either. Knows his trade well. Finds new veins, meets his quota by the book. If he ever decided to go to Basalt, he'd be heads above anyone there. I'd bet my right arm on it. Would be a right pity if he were to die here.
Are the other miners all hopeless then?
None of them are particularly good workers. There's one old man who never puts down the bottle. All my guts would have rotted away by now in his place, but he's just fine. And there's a bunch of younger ones. Usually end up here out of their own foolishness. Oh, and there was this one pair. Do you know what they did?
Of course I don't.
And you won't find out unless you bring me more water. Thought I'd say everything just like that.
So, what is there to tell about that pair?
The young fellows. They came here trying to complete some sort of trial. Imagine that. Said they were hunting a certain mushroom. No skin off my back. I'll let them search. But the tunnel out of the mine collapsed. And, well, there were 2 of them. And now there's 1.
Did those 2...
To the depths with them. I'll tell you about someone else instead. A right odd boy. Right odd indeed. First, he lied his way past the guards at the gate. Then Krite. Then me. Then Zarif. One as my witness. Never met a more clever, sneaky bastard than that one. And we have our fair share of clever fellows.
You were telling me about the clever men around here.
Ah, yes! We had a researcher come recently, right from the second island. Couldn't tell you what made him want to leave, but in any case, he's stuck here now. He keeps busy though. After work, he's always mixing something in his vials, decanting. What can I say? He's not from around here. We have an even more interesting outsider though.
Who? Me?
An outsider? From where?
He won't tell us where he's from.
What do you mean?
I mean what I said. We'd ask him if he was from Nemes, or maybe Center. Never heard of him, he'd say. I'm not from your lands. He's clearly lying. How does he know our language then, And that's what he says, no matter what you ask him. I understand. At least he's not as stupid as a certain someone here.
That's really annoying, you know.
You're not the one being made to flap your jaw. What are you complaining about?
Fine. Who's the stupid one?
Ha! This one fellow who came here to earn some coin to buy his wife a gift. Kept saying how strong his feelings for her were. Stronger than anything. And we told him that while he was breaking his back here slaving away, she was almost certainly flitting around to other nests.
I'm sure that hurt.
Who cares? He's a slimy one anyways. But even he's no match for this other man. The one in shackles. I've seen him fight.
Are we gonna have a Ranta group here?
So you chain people up here?
When we have to. This one's a champion after all. You should have seen the things he did to his arena opponents. A real monster.
How'd he end up here?
Overstepped, most likely. It happens. Say one wrong thing to someone. Look at someone the wrong way. And suddenly you're no champion anymore. Just a stinking miner. You can tell he's an odd one just looking at him. Even built himself his own privy, see?
Seems like you're slowing down. What? Out of stories already?
Right you are. You dragged everything out of me. One last thing I'll say is that Angel is the fellow in charge of all the miners. No complaints. He runs things as best he can. There's Korf too, our blacksmith. If something's broken, he can make it more broken. I haven't told you about our cook. He's a strange one, but harmless. Feeds us well enough. So, thanks for the water. Just make sure you don't go thirsty yourself.
Okay, goodbye. I just realized too, something that's a total real possibility, is that at the Game Awards they might announce some games that are like, oh, by the way, they're out today, or, you know, very, very soon. And I'm worried about that. If Phantom Blade Zero gets announced that it's going to be out in like a month or less than a month, oh, that's going to fuck everything up. Because I want to play that game real bad. It's
Hogan. Greetings, greetings. I am Hogan. I'm in charge of the supplies, and I can even sell you some of them. Do you have ore to trade?
You don't want gold?
No one gives a rat's arse about so, if you have...
Show me your wares.
Take a look.
I'll be going.
Right then.
So...
I wish. No, I keep accounts, audit and allocate provisions. But of course, the task of guarding all this stuff falls on me as well. Used to be, folk didn't quite realise how things worked, so I had the chance to swing my sword a bit. Things are simpler now, part it.
Because you're quarantined?
That too.
Do you, perchance, have anything special?
What makes you ask that?
Just curious? Maybe all this ore is weighing my pockets down.
Well, if it's just weighing you down...
I'll come back later.
Aye.
First I thought that was the sound of somebody pissing. I realized that's 100% gotta be some kind of enemy. A bug or something.
One almighty. That's a dead god! A key would be useful here.
Dude, this fog is killer.
What?
A sorry sight.
It's Lucio.
Lucio? Lucio? Are you alive?
Oh, it's you. Oh, what an unexpected delight. Excuse me for not inviting you in.
How did you end up in this cage?
The good gods set me up.
What happened?
Godrank sent me to find out what happened to the supply. Everything went smoothly at first. The guards at the gate let me in when they found out I was with the Order. But then... things got difficult.
When Krite met you?
Yes. Krite and... another man. I'm embarrassed to admit I don't remember his name. He wasn't particularly polite. Blocked my path, started asking questions. Then ordered me to turn in my weapon. I said that an Order Knight has the right to wear his sword even in the presence of the king himself.
And then what?
That swine said that I had ceased to be a knight as soon as I passed through the gate. So, I'm afraid I couldn't hold back. One, forgive me. With one swing, I took off everything above his filthy mouth.
How'd they subdue you?
The one you called Krite came up behind me and threw a net over me as soon as I killed the other man. Then the other guards came running, and now I'm here.
How long have you been in this cage?
I don't know. I thought I might keep count by tracking when they bring me food. But that hasn't happened often. They even drove the cook away when he tried to bring me a bowl.
I think the loss of their comrade has them quite upset.
Forgive my bluntness, but it's no great loss.
Don't worry, I'll get you out.
You have a good heart, but don't do it. It's a waste of time.
Giving up already?
Don't be rude, Tristan. You may see a cage before you, but do you see a broken man inside?
So, don't argue then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Health and stamina.
Fresh blood. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
I'm looking for your leader.
That'd be Zarif, yes? And I'm looking for a wife. So what?
My name is Tristan. I have an official document signed by Ratwald. I'm here on his orders.
Is that so? The feeble-minded sending the feeble-minded indeed. Since you introduced yourself, I'll do the same. I'm Blad, Baron Zarif's second in command. You can call me Lord, if you want. Or Master, perhaps. We'll see. You'll find the Baron in that house over there, but I'd suggest you have Krite put you on the books and talk to Bottrops first, if you haven't already. See you around, Riston.
See you around, kid. Now's as good a place as any. It's about 4 hours in the stream as well. I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the Avashin Steel stream. I'm going to go ahead and also take, honestly, I might take like a 2-hour break. And then we will return and play some Octopath Traveler 0. But yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back with Octopath. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I am really still digging this game, man. Like, I know I'm taking a really, really long time. I don't know how many hours in I am. I'm in a lot. I'm just hoping that by the time I reach the point in the game where the game is basically, you can't continue the game, they'll fix it before I get there. Anyways, if I don't see you when I get back on later, I will be back on tomorrow after work. I have the early start, so I will stream for a couple hours after work tomorrow. Alright. Peace.